Dr. Yamamoto often recalls the elders of his village, some of whom have lived past 100, still working in their gardens, walking up and down the hills with ease, and spending time with their grandchildren. These elders are often asked the same question: what's the secret to living so long? And every time the answer is always a little different. But it all comes back to one common thread: food. Eat these foods and you'll live a long, healthy life, they say. It's not about adding years to your life, but about adding life to your years. Today, Dr. Yamamoto is going to share that wisdom with you, and you can start right now with simple foods you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. For the first food, we look to the ocean. Seaweed. To some, it may seem like an afterthought, a simple garnish on sushi or a side dish in soups. But in Japan, seaweed is a cornerstone of health and longevity. It's packed with iodine, which helps regulate thyroid function, and it's rich in antioxidants that support the body's detoxification processes. The people of Okinawa, known for their incredible longevity, consume seaweed regularly. Dr. Yamamoto remembers watching his grandmother make seaweed soup every morning, a ritual that ensured her body was nourished with the minerals and nutrients she needed to stay healthy. It's a simple food, yet its impact on health is profound. Seaweed's benefits extend far beyond thyroid support. It helps regulate cholesterol levels, promotes heart health, and provides a steady supply of energy throughout the day. It's a small but powerful ally in the fight against aging. Then there's fish, a food so central to Japanese cuisine. It can be found in almost every meal, but not just any fish, oily fish, like mackerel, salmon, and sardines. These fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for brain health and reducing inflammation. Dr. Yamamoto has spent years observing his patients and their diets, and without fail, those who consumed fish regularly exhibited healthier hearts, clearer minds, and fewer signs of chronic diseases. In Japan, fish is often eaten twice a day, whether in soups, on rice, or simply grilled with a little salt. It's a source of high-quality protein that supports muscle mass, keeping the body strong even as it ages. Dr. Yamamoto often tells his patients, if you want to keep your heart young and your mind sharp, make sure fish is on your plate every day. Sweet potatoes are another pillar of longevity in Japan. In the rolling hills of Okinawa, where the world's oldest people reside, sweet potatoes have been a staple for centuries. These vibrant root vegetables are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins A and C. Dr. Yamamoto often reflects on the mornings when he would visit his grandmother's home, where the smell of roasted sweet potatoes filled the air. She would eat them with rice, sometimes adding a little miso soup to complete the meal. Sweet potatoes provide slow-releasing carbohydrates, ensuring steady energy throughout the day. They also play a vital role in digestive health, keeping the gut working efficiently, which is crucial as we age. The antioxidants in sweet potatoes help protect the body's cells from oxidative stress, which accelerates the aging process. If there's one thing the elders of Okinawa have in common, it's the daily consumption of sweet potatoes, which they believe keeps them strong, active, and youthful. Tofu, another food you may be familiar with, is also at the heart of the Japanese diet. Made from soybeans, tofu is a rich source of plant-based protein, and it's known for its health benefits, especially in heart health. Dr. Yamamoto often tells his patients that tofu is not only good for the body, but also for the mind. It's rich in isoflavones, compounds that have been shown to lower the risk of heart disease, regulate cholesterol levels, and even protect against certain types of cancer. It's an easily digestible protein, which is why many older Japanese people turn to it for nourishment. Tofu is incredibly versatile too. It can be grilled, stir-fried, made into soups, or even used in desserts. For Dr. Yamamoto, tofu represents simplicity, an unassuming food that provides incredible nourishment. When he visits his patients, he sees that those who include tofu regularly in their diets are healthier, more energetic, and have clearer minds. No conversation about longevity in Japan would be complete without mentioning green tea. A beverage that's been consumed for centuries, green tea is the drink of choice for countless Japanese people, especially the elderly. Rich in antioxidants, particularly catechins, green tea offers a multitude of benefits. It helps reduce inflammation, boosts metabolism, and supports heart health. Dr. Yamamoto remembers his father, who would sip on green tea every morning while reading the newspaper. His father lived to 98, and though he wasn't always the healthiest, green tea was always part of his routine. In fact, research has shown that people who drink green tea regularly tend to have lower risks of heart disease, stroke, and even certain cancers. For Dr. Yamamoto, green tea isn't just a beverage. It's a symbol of the Japanese way of life. Simple, pure, and full of life-enhancing properties. Mushrooms are another important part of the Japanese diet, especially varieties like shiitake and maitake. These mushrooms are rich in beta-glucans, compounds that strengthen the immune system and protect against illness. Dr. Yamamoto recalls his mother, who would forage for mushrooms in the forest near their village, a practice passed down from her ancestors. These mushrooms also contain vitamin D, which is essential for bone health, especially as we age. The elders in Japan often credit mushrooms for their ability to fight off illness and maintain strong immune systems. They're a natural way to prevent the chronic diseases that often come with aging. And in Japan, they are used in soups, stews, and even as a side dish with rice. Finally, there are fermented foods. In Japan, fermented foods like miso, natto, and kimchi are essential parts of the daily diet. These foods are packed with probiotics, which help promote a healthy gut microbiome. The gut is the foundation of overall health, and a balanced microbiome is crucial for maintaining a strong immune system, good digestion, and even mental clarity. Dr. Yamamoto often points out that people who eat fermented foods regularly tend to have fewer digestive issues and are less prone to chronic conditions like heart disease and diabetes. For him, miso soup with a spoonful of natto is the perfect way to start the day, as it supports gut health and keeps the body in balance. Dr. Yamamoto smiles as he reflects on the wisdom of his ancestors. These 7 foods, seaweed, fish, sweet potatoes, tofu, green tea, mushrooms, and fermented foods, are more than just ingredients. They are the building blocks of a long, healthy life. By eating these foods every day, you can give your body the tools it needs to live not just a long life, but one that is full of energy, vitality, and purpose. It's not about reaching 100 just for the sake of age. It's about living those years in the best possible health with the mental clarity and physical strength to enjoy every moment. Dr. Yamamoto has seen it firsthand in his patients. Those who eat these simple, nourishing foods regularly are the ones who age gracefully, staying active, engaged, and full of life well into their 90s and beyond. And the beauty of it is that anyone can do it. No expensive supplements, no complicated diets, just the foods that nature has provided us with for centuries. If you start today with just a few of these foods, you'll be on your way to a long and healthy life, just like the elders of Japan. As the sun begins to set over the mountains, Dr. Yamamoto stands looking out at the peaceful landscape before him. The secret to a long life, he says, is not in anything complicated. It's in the foods we eat, the way we live, and the wisdom passed down through generations. If you want to live a long, healthy life, it starts with what you put on your plate. And with that, he turns, walking back towards his village, knowing that the secret to longevity is simple, timeless, and available to all of us, if only we are willing to embrace it.